When radio advertising first started in the later part of the 1920s, radio stations didn't know how they should be charging advertisers for airtime. At first, stations would charge for the time being used, but advertisers were more likely to buy ad time if they had accurate information regarding who would be listening to their advertisement. The gathering of listener information was first pioneered by Archibald Crossley, C. E. Hooper, and A. C. Nielsen. The Crossley and Hooper methods both involved calling random people to gather a sample. The difference between the two was that Crossley's survey was based on the listener's memory, whereas Hooper's asked if they were currently listening and stemmed from there. Nielsen's approach was much more accurate and was done through an odometer, which was a device that attached to a radio and monitored what stations were being listened to and for what duration. The American Research Bureau, later to be known as Arbitron, asked listeners to keep a diary of what they listened to. After Crosley left the business, Nielsen bought out the Hooper Company and became the leader of the measurement business. Soon after the development of television, Nielsen and Arbitron adapted what they did to the radio and did it to the TV. Arbitron focused collecting radio audience information and left television audience information collecting to Nielsen. In 2013, Nielsen acquired Arbitron and renamed to Nielsen Audio, and their data collection also includes collecting mobile device and internet usage information. Currently, they collect audience information through methods of diaries, portable people meters, and they also have an internet audience panel of 200,000 users across 30,000 sites using computers, smartphones, and tablets. There are several challenges and concerns when it comes to the gathering of radio and TV audience numbers. They include factors like samples, location, accuracy, and data collection methods. The largest concern is with the sampling of viewers and listeners whose media habits are monitored. For the longest time, Nielsen will have a sample size of 5,000 households. Some argue that this sample size is too small to obtain accurate results, but others believe it is a large enough sample so long as all demographics are represented. Since then, Nielsen has increased their sample size to 20,000 homes to represent 45,000 viewers. The next concern is with the location of where the data is being collected. An example of this concern would be like radio not only being listened to in a stationary location, like at home or office, but also in cars while people did their daily commutes. Accuracy and data collection methods are also important factors because over and under reporting data can skew results along with how the data was collected. Once the data is collected and analyzed, we can use this information to standardize the price given to the advertisers. The most common unit is CPM, or cost per thousand. CPM is used to sell print or broadcast media. As consumed media is constantly changing, Nielsen and other audience measuring companies are always looking to find the best way to measure audience data. Even so, these companies will run into challenges trying to gather information as the internet and technology advance into the future.